Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Ches aviation video today. Super excited to be here, and let's get into it with our flight today from Las Vegas to Palm Springs. I'm trying to get the bar at the top away, but we can worry about that later. Here we go. External. Why is there? Okay, it's a weird glitch, but let's forget about that. We're here. What is this guy doing? There has to be a glitch in my simulator. I think my simulator thinks that the ground is up. Okay, it's a weird glitch because he's definitely on the ground in his point of view. Whatever. Okay, let's just continue. Let's get into this. Okay. Open up GSX Pro and let's get our plane starting. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get stairs going. There is no Southwest ground service at this gate, so my ground service is gonna be done by United. Okay, we need catering. Let's get bags loading in a second.
Board crew. Passengers boarding starting.
Okay. Crew stairs in the back. Let's get that going. Do. Okay, we're gonna request a GPU service. And then let's do additional services. Customize airplane. Let's make sure our service door is open. Service door open, open, open. Open that door, and that's open. Okay. Sorry if I'm wheezing a little bit, guys, but I can't help it, so. We should be good right now. Let's just let people continue to do their thing, and as that is going, we can, as the passengers are boarding, we can take care. Control 8. Right here of starting up the plane. External power on, APU generator on. Okay. Cross feed open, pumps being turned on. On. Just making sure everything is getting turned on. Let's turn on the engine bleed. APU bleed. Engine bleed. Okay, double check everything. Avionics master turned on. De-icing is turned on. Pipe tot heat is on. We can start turning on some of the lights. Our panel lights, our beacon light, our navigation light, our strobe light, and our taxi light. Okay. APU master turned on. Let's get the APU turned on. 93 passengers on board our safety warning testing complete. 10:16 p.m. We should get this plane in just before 11 o'clock, which is nice. We're only going to be cruising for a little bit of time before our initial descent. And Gary, the autopilot, is back in business, which is nice to hear. Let's do a pedal test. And pedals are working. That's nice to hear. Joystick test. Joystick is working. Let's check our fuel. We do not need that much fuel. 2,000 pounds in each tank. Engine still shut off. We have our heading set for today's flight. Landing gear, hydraulics are good. We can start setting up our autopilot for today's flight. We're going to cruise at 15,000 feet to get over the Rocky Mountains.
Thank you.
Okay. And, let's see. Altitude 50,000. Estimated speed. Our estimated speed for today's flight. Okay, our heading. Actually, let's do our heading first. We can worry about our estimated speed later. Our heading is going to be set. Let's look at our heading wheel. As so. Okay, that is 332 degrees. Now we're currently facing 332 degrees. Our ideal heading is going to be 196 degrees. Our CRS is good. Our estimated speed, turning it up. Right now our ground speed is currently set. $319 knots, so we're a little bit under, right there, under full speed. Perfect. No viewers, but that's fine. You guys always come and watch later. As we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really means a lot. Back into the cockpit. Let's get departure clearance right now. Okay. Prepare for pushback and departure. Let's double check our fuel on today's flight. One more time. 30% of our fuel's full. That's more than we need, but I like being on the safe side. Okay. Now we just sit back and relax, and this is where I check Instagram because we have done all that we can right now, and we are not allowed to start our engines until we are pushed back from the gate. Okay. Okay. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna shut off my mic for a minute, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And, yeah, before we take off, because once I'm up in the air, I don't have that flexibility. So, I'll be back, guys. We are back, everyone. Right there. That should be good for my audio. We are back, guys, and we're going to get ready to take off in just a couple of minutes. Let's check our outside view. Okay, we have a couple more passengers. The baggage is almost done. And we are going to be pushing back 5 minutes ahead of schedule, which is cool. So it has to be a problem with the server because some planes are up there and some planes are down here, whatever. Okay, we're probably ready to start closing some of the doors. 20 more passengers, 30 more passengers. Okay. Hopefully we'll get pushing back soon. Because, yeah, so let's go through my pre-departure checklist one last time.
Catering vehicles are on
Before
their way.
starting engine, external power, blah, 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 APU start, APU bleed. External power off. Have we already turned that off? I think my APU's on. Okay, my APU's on. External power. We can turn that off. Okay. Beacon. Okay. Let's go back to the checklist. Starting engine, thrust, engine master on, engine master 2. Stabilized. And engine power normal, APU, bleed, and master switch off. That's after our engines are started, okay. Cool. We do have a big video coming out soon, guys, which I am excited for. Come on, guys. I just really want some viewers on the stream today. I would really like that. Our last few streams have not been really performing well. So hopefully I get to get more viewers on my streams. That would be a big, I would love that, guys. Okay. Okay, baggage is done. Now catering is going to do their thing. And then we are off and away. 13 more passengers, and then we can close the doors and we are go for pushback. External. Let's just check out everything's going good. Okay. Come on, let's go. I want to get out of here. Our catering people are doing their thing. And then I'll get the flag to begin our push back. Huh. 3 more passengers. And then we're going to be closing up our doors and we should be go for pushback. Okay. There we go. Passengers are completed. Okay. Okay. Additional services. Customize airplane. Passenger doors closed. Okay, those doors are closed. Service door number 1 is closed. Service door number 2 is closed. And now let's come on, dude, let's get going. There we go. Traffic control. Ground services. Disconnect the jetway. There we go. Okay, now let's...
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
I'm also ready for pushback. Okay. Las Vegas ground.
Taxiing to gate 62 using taxiway Alpha 5, cross runway 8 left Alpha
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
1819er.
Seriously, what ATC channel do you want me to talk to? We want tune ground. Request taxi, depart south.
Ground Southwest Tree 645 with Mike request taxi to the active south departure.
Okay, here we go.
Southwest Tree 645 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway Charlie Bravo. Contact tower on 118.75 when ready.
Let's be a little more comfortable if I turn that off so you're not in there and yeah, it looks like it would hurt your eyes. Let me turn that off for you for now. Okay. We are indeed pushing back. Quick get it, push back. I'm just gonna take care of this. We're going to put it all the way.
Southwest Tree 645 acknowledge last transmission.
Oh, sorry, ATC, I'll acknowledge it. Acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short
Thank
runway
you. Okay, here we go.
right via taxiway
So
Charlie Bravo
this
Southwest Tree
one, I think.
645.
Yes. There we go. Lots of clicking, guys. So close, guys. I'm just clicking this fast. Quick edit pushback. It's not efficient keyboard-wise, but it is very easy to get in the exact place that you want to be. Okay, now that we're done clicking that, we can just go over this way. We're almost there. Sorry guys, we're so close. And
Exiting
enter.
from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes.
And parking brake release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, now that we are pushing back, this gives us the right to start our engines. Here we go. We're gonna do a full of flaps. And engine masters are on. Ignition start. Starting engine 1, starting engine 2. Okay. Pushing back nicely. Just keeping an eye on where we are going pushback wise. I trust them though. Okay, let's see. Do we have engine startup? Okay, so we're currently at 10 RPM. What was it? I think 60 RPM. I can turn off the igniter and I can put them on the normal mode and start the auxiliary power pump. Turn off the auxiliary power unit pump. Okay, I just hit the
Set parking brakes.
set parking brakes. Okay, here we go. And set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay, we're doing an engine start test. We have good engine start. Let me just put them on to normal mode. There we go. Engines have been tested again. We are good. Let's shut off the APU bleed. And master switch. We have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, let's go on to our checklist and double check. There we go. We have completed our pre-takeoff checklist. And have they disconnected? Okay, we can turn on our taxi light again. Taxi lights are back on. And let's test. There we go, we've been unlocked. He has to take out the bypass pin.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, left is clear, right is clear. But you're not clear. Come on, dude. Yes, I gotta wait for you to move, dude. Okay. Is he far enough away? To wait till he's out of the jet stream. Okay, he should be far enough away for low power now. Here we are, and let's open up our ATC panel. Put that up here, like always. Make it a little bit smaller. And let's go. Okay, here we go. And parking brake released. Okay, reset position. Minimize. Okay. Look at that, guys. It takes This is why commercial aviation takes a long time. It takes 40 minutes to go through all those checklists, to have everybody board, to deal with catering bags, but I like going through more complex. When you're flying general aviation planes, like a plane where you're the only passenger and you're the only pilot, like a single engine plane, you're up in the air in 3 minutes. I like this longer process, and what is that guy doing? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay. We are almost noise. Almost there. Okay. Let's prepare for takeoff here at McCarran Airport. Clearance. Takeoff
Las
clearance. Here
Vegas
we go.
Tower, Southwest Tree 645 at runway 26 right, ready for departure, south departure.
Here we go. Okay, we're going to hold short here on the runway. I don't like when people spawn in like that. Acknowledge. I'm going to acknowledge my hold short. Okay, I'm lining up and waiting. Oh, whoa! Why do people just not follow the rules? I swear. When will people start? Oh my god. I can't even tell what they're saying right now. There we go. Let's go. Let's get this plane up in the air. Here and there and call sign.
Line up and wait, Southwest Tree
Here we go. Let's
645.
get taken off. Okay. Okay, it was cleared for takeoff. Let's hit it.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Southwest Tree 645.
Cool. What is that guy doing? Okay. $140 knots. We want to take off around 160 and pull back. I'm gonna wait till we're at 3,000 feet. 2,500 feet should be good. Actually, 2,500 feet. Gear up. Taxi lights off. Leaving their airspace.
Las Vegas Tower, Southwest Tree 645 frequency change.
And let's pitch down a little bit, so I'm not gonna stall. Yeah, on to flaps 4. Flaps 3. Almost at 5,000 feet. We're gonna tune the Las Vegas approach.
Las Vegas approach southwest tree 645 is type Airbus A20 in 2 miles west of Las Vegas, 4,800 feet. Request clearance to
A
transition
look.
Bravo airspace.
Where is our GPS? And let's make our. This is actually very funny. Our southwest turn. Our turn to the southwest. And let's continue our flight to Palm Springs.
Squawk 7142
7142.
southwest tree 645.
Where is that? 7142. Okay. Okay, let's check. Okay. Down to flaps 2. Okay. We're going to line up with our heading for today, which I believe was heading 192, something like that. Let's check. 196. 196. I'm over speed. Do you really? Okay, down to flaps 1. There we go. Now I'm not over speed. Okay.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace southwest tree 645.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. We are going on to instruments. That means autopilot in just a minute. Okay. Should be almost on our GPS. Handoff.
125.475
There we
for
go.
southwest tree 645.
I'm going on to the Las Vegas Approach Center.
Las Vegas approach southwest tree 645 9,600 feet.
The reason why they're talking to me back and forth is because I'm right on the border of the two airspaces, but in a good 5 minutes we should be getting on to Southern California airspace, SoCal airspace. Okay, let's make our, now we're lined up. We don't have to be on the line, we just have to be lined up with it. And we're gonna turn up our speed today to 159 knots. $159. Okay, there we go. We should be on good airspeed now. And let's turn our IS on. Who said I wanted to do that kind of airspeed? I never said I wanted to go that slow. Okay, let's... Heading 1, 195. What? Oh, whatever. Right. So my head. We're gonna go to IAS. Why won't it let me turn it up? I want to get my IAS up. It's not letting me turn up my IAS. That's really annoying me. Let's see. Okay, we're getting on to Los Angeles airspace.
Los Angeles Center Southwest Tree 645 is type Airbus A20 and 7 miles southwest of 0 Lima 7 flight level 185.
Okay.
Request flight following.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if it will listen to me now. Yes.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Auto throttle, do your work. Auto throttle has been turned on. Okay.
Squawk 010 Tree Southwest
Zero
Tree
one zero
645.
three. Let's turn our squawk code to 0103. Are we good? No, we aren't good. Oh yeah, we're descending a little bit. We went up a little bit too high, like 2,000 feet too high, but that is not a problem at all. Let's double check our GPS. Okay, yeah, our GPS, we're doing just fine. I am going to sneeze though. Achoo, excuse me, everybody. Going right over the mountains there. We just passed by one of the privately owned Sierra Nevada company launch sites. And yeah, so there's not much scenery for me to talk about other than just open desert, which is slightly annoying. Usually I point out landmarks, but there's not really anything special today. That makes sense? There we go. Yes. Okay, we're slowing down our vertical speed a little bit. Okay. Right there. Just gonna have to go back in the cockpit, I think. And yeah, we can zoom out. Get a little bit of a better view here in the cockpit. Is that cool? Is that a cool little view? I think that's even better. Okay. To be honest, this is a pretty boring flight. And what I'm really wondering is who in real life takes the United Airlines flight from LAX to Palm Springs. Huh. I never knew there was a heart at the bottom of the plane. Cool. Let's go back up here. Let's continue to ramp up the speed. We're going to be cruising around 350 knots. Let's just keep this nice outside view. Okay. So yeah. There's like no point in me leaving the room on this short of a flight. Like, I'm not even doing full autopilot right now. I just have my flight guidance on, my flight guidance on, which just helps me stay on point. But like, to be honest, I'm doing the work, but like on a longer flight, I would let autopilot take over. This is just not necessary. Let's double check.
Overspeed.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Okay. Hitting a little bit of turbulence there. But we are fine. We are coming up on 50 minutes into our live stream. We are getting on to the Los Angeles Center.
Los Angeles Center Southwest Street 645 is type Airbus A20N 18 miles southeast of Kilo Foxtrot Oscar Whiskey 15,000 feet. Request flight following.
We'll go down a little bit, now we can. Okay. We are almost there. We are going to begin our initial descent soon. We're only cruising at 15,000 feet on this flight. Not really much. I'm recording a big video tomorrow. Burbank to Taos, New Mexico on JSX. It's gonna be a great video. And yeah, so it's one of the highest up airports in the world, topping it at 10,200 feet. And who does not think that that's cool? That it's one of the highest airports in the world. Some planes can't even fly that high, but that's because the reason why you're able to land is because number one, the plane that flies there, the Embraer 145, has insanely strong reverse thrust, and a very long runway. Like, I'm talking as long as LAX, and they only have one flight a day going in and one flight a day going out. Okay, we can adjust our heading a little bit. We're just gonna stay on track right now. Okay, autopilot is turned on. There we go. It's a cool little desert right here. Okay, let's check our. Let's go back into the. Let's actually just stay right here. Let's just check our GPS. Check the GPS. Okay, we're almost there. Hold on with me, please. Who we are here, are we team Boeing 737 or A320? Embraer 175 or Q400? We got some opinions. A380 or 747? And if you are on the stream, do not forget to interact in the chat. In the chat. We should be landing in about 10 minutes. And let me mute my mic for a second. I will be back momentarily. Okay, everybody, I am back. We should be beginning our descent soon. Let's head back into the cockpit and check in there. We are currently flying. Where are we flying over? We are flying. There's not really anything that I can point out where we're flying over, unless you know this. I would be very surprised if one of you knew this. 29 Palms, California. I've never ever heard of that. What's this? Okay, so we're just south of Big Bear Airport.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13.
And yes, we just flew over 29 Palms.
ILS runway 26 left and visual runway 26 right in use.
And I have
Runway 26 left.
a view on Banning Municipal,
Aircraft say direction of flight.
KPSP, which is Palm Springs, Bermuda Dunes, and Thermal. Those are now all on my radar. We are close.
Whiskey 21000. Wind calm. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 26
Okay.
and visual runway 26 right in use. Landing and departing runway 26 left and runway 26 right.
Let's
Direction of flight.
It's crazy. This week, this month, this last month, like even though it's mid-February, I'm just saying over the last like 50 days, let's just say 50 days, I have seen over 9 airlines have across the world have retired their Q400s, leaving leaving Air Canada and WestJet as one of the only ones left. Okay. We are going to get on to Palm Springs International. Okay, let's get on to their Palm Springs Tower.
Palm Springs Tower Southwest
We're gonna
645 is 13 miles northeast 15,000 feet with echo to land.
Okay, we're 13 miles out Palm Springs. We're gonna start our descent. And we're gonna get some landing clearance. And autopilot has been turned off. There we go. Okay, acknowledge the pattern entry.
Tree 1 left southwest, tree 645.
There's Palm Springs International.
Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902.
We are going to make our left turn.
Runway 26 right in use.
Flaps 20.
And departing runway 26 left and runway 26
Okay.
VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft red back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have
Let's
whiskey.
just do flaps full to slow down for a second.
Bracket airport information whiskey 2100 Zulu. Wind calm.
There we go, slowing down nicely.
Sky conditions.
Flying over the highway as we speak.
Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 26 left and visual runway 26 right in use. Landing and departing runway 26 left and runway 26 right.
Okay, we're gonna go on to 50% engine power as we descend. We're flying right over Bermuda Dunes. Let's double check the runway I'm about to land on.
Bracket airport information whiskey 2100 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature
Which,
15. Dew point
what am I landing on?
altimeter
31 left.
ILS runway 26 left and visual runway 26 right.
Okay, yep, so I am going to be doing,
26 left and runway.
I'm going to be landing on runway 31 left. And I am just going to, I'm currently in the traffic pattern, descending, about to make a left-hand turn into the landing traffic pattern.
Wind calm. Visibility niner.
Okay, I don't know why.
Clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13.
Right when we get over Bermuda Dunes, we're going to start making our right-hand turn. Okay.
26 right in use.
And autopilot is completely off now. We are currently on a visual.
Direction of flight. All aircraft red back hold.
I have no clue what that weird sound is. Like, shoo shoo. I really don't care.
Bracket airport information whiskey 2100 Zulu.
Okay.
Visibility niner.
There's Bermuda Dunes.
Temperature 15. Dew point 13.
Okay.
Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 26 left and visual
Bermuda Dunes is directly below me now. We are starting our
runway 26 right. VFR aircraft say
our right turn.
all aircraft red back hold short instructions. Advise controller
We're going flaps completely up right now. And then we will go back to flaps 20 in just a minute. Flying over beautiful Palm Desert. Wow. From the sky view, there were just so much golf. all I can see ahead of me is just golf courses everywhere. This is funny. All I can see are golf courses.
26 left and runway 26 right. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft red back hold short instructions.
2,500 feet.
Controller on initial contact, you have whiskey.
Overspeed.
We're going back to flaps full and then back to flaps 20 just to slow down. We are now flying over Rancho Mirage.
Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902.
Okay.
ILS runway 26
Lots of golf as we can see.
right in use. Landing and departing
And
left and runway 26 right.
we're going to go to
Say direction of flight. All aircraft red back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have whiskey.
flaps 20.
Bracket airport information, whiskey 2100.
Okay.
Wind calm. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear.
Okay, guys, we have been cleared to land.
Runway tree 1 left southwest tree 645.
Decimal niner 2. ILS runway 26 left and visual runway 26 right in use. Landing and departing runway 26 left and runway 26 right. VFR
Here we go. We are on final now,
all aircraft red back hold short instructions.
which is cool.
Advise controller on initial contact, you have whiskey.
Okay.
Bracket airport information, whiskey 2100.
And we have been cleared landing.
Visibility niner.
We're going to go on down to no power.
15.
And once we are lined up, we're going to make our final right-hand turn right now to line up with the runway.
Right in use. Landing and departing runway 26 left and runway 26 right.
Huh. I didn't know there was a second runway.
Of flight. All
That's
aircraft
cool.
back hold short instructions. Advise control
1,000 feet, gears down.
bracket airport information.
Flaps 40.
000. Wind calm. Visibility niner.
Down to 180 knots.
Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 26 left and visual runway 26 right in use. Landing and departing runway 26 left and runway 26 right. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All
There we go. Nice, very smooth landing.
on initial contact, you have whiskey.
And brakes. Reverse thrust. Very nice landing. We can go on to flaps 0 now. Landing lights are off. Taxi lights are on. Navigation light and strobe light are off. Okay. We are going to get going to a gate.
Palm Springs Tower southwest tree 645 cancel
When I
landing
landed.
intention.
I didn't mean to cancel. Well, I already landed. It was just a glitch in the system, but we have made it. We're here. We have already landed. That was just a mistake. Taxi to the
Palm
gates.
Springs ground southwest tree 645
Okay.
taxi to the gate.
Here we are. Acknowledge taxi clearance.
16 via taxiway Juliet Whiskey southwest tree 645.
Plane coming in from Burbank, JSX. That plane just landed without landing gear. Well, whatever. That's his problem, not mine. Okay. We are going to be pulling into gate number 8 here at the terminal. Well, that rhymed. That was cool. And here we go. And we're down to 0 power. Let me see my ground marshaller here. He disappeared. Well, that's fine because I know what I am doing. And the jetway guy will begin to come forward once I am on my mark. Okay, and we're gonna continue to pull into the gate. Okay, here we go. We're gonna continue to pull in. And there we go. We are stopped here at Palm Springs International. Parking brake is on, indeed. And let's get this plane shut down. Okay. Engines are on crank mode. And masters are off. Panel lights are off. Beacon lights are off. Taxi lights are off. Engines are cranked. Let's right here close, close, bam. We can just turn de-icing off. Pitot heat off. We can actually, I need to get rid of Control 8. That's a better view. We're gonna connect the jetway.
Ground Southwest Tree 645. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
And okay, off, off, off. Generators are off. APU off. External power off. Crossfeed closed. Off, 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 off. Off, off. Okay, okay, okay. Crossfeed. Now, can we turn off our master battery? Not until after we finish with ground crew deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And now we can turn off our master battery. Now we are going to operate stairs and additional services. Customize airplane. Service door is open. Service door open. Cargo doors open. Passenger door open. Front passenger door open. And
Passengers deboarding starting.
okay, passengers deboarding has started. And we can head. Okay. Let's go back into the cockpit. There's one thing I have to fix.
Palm Springs Ground Southwest Tree 645. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Southwest Tree 645. We can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Says it glitch with the deboarding, but whatever. I should have put on first. Well, now I think the computer thinks the jetway is connected, but it's not. But to be honest, I don't really care. But Here we are. Palm Springs International Airport. Cool. And I believe there are more gates over there. Oh, there are. They're taking out the baggage of the plane. And once this is finished, we are going to end off our live stream for today. Okay, the baggage is almost done. Super cool though, guys. This was an amazing flight after all. And I think everybody enjoyed it, which is what makes me happy. Ba-ba-ba-doo-da. We are almost ready. Almost ready to end our stream, but we must wait until the baggage is finished. So funny, Instagram. Okay. Let's see, is there any audio? I can play it, yes. Here we go.
60 knots, rotate. Positive climb.
Pilot's thoughts during takeoff.
Lights. Did I leave the front porch light on? Oh man, the house. That mortgage is killing me. I wish I was rich. Like, football player rich. Isn't the Super Bowl this weekend? Who's Tom Brady?
Liking that.
Tom Brady retired. Yeah, right. Retired. Soon enough, he'll announce he's going somewhere. Somewhere. Wait, where am I flying to again? A pilot's brain during takeoff.
Pretty cool. Here we go. Baggage guy number 1 is done. Baggage guy number 2 is almost done. Baggage guy number 2 is done. Okay. Come on, are you done yet, man? I think he's done. Got that, what is it? That Britney Spears song stuck in my head. We are so close to the end of our stream. Okay, we're back, guys. Okay, let's check out the guys walking out of the plane. Sorry about the glitch, but whatever. What are you gonna do about it? Whew. A little funny stain on your shirt. Okay, whatever. We are so close. Oh. Come on, we're so close to being done. Okay, that guy looks like he has a drone that he literally just crashed shooting some I've tried to find the best donut in LA thing. He crashed into some palm tree because he was being fast on his lunch break. Wink wink. Okay. All of our passengers are almost deboarded. Let's see. Speak to GSX Pro. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm tired. This is a late night stream. Or early morning for those of you on the East Coast. Here on the West Coast, it's currently 11:26 p.m. Is today Saturday? Dude, today is still Saturday. It's been such a long day. Let's go. Okay. We're so close. Let's see. Almost done deboarding with passengers. Only 20 more. There's not much I can do right now. Stream is practically over. Okay. Okay. We are so close. I cannot wait to be done with this stream. This is the most boring part. Deboarding, because you just wait until all the passengers are gone and then you get off yourself. This guy's seriously, they're gonna have to play the washing machine as an instrument. He's playing Fur Elise on a washing machine. We need more people like this. We are so almost there. Sounds also funny. We are so close to ending our stream today. Come on, let's go.
Do you
I
want to
am
deboard
tired.
crew?
Both.
Crew deboarding starting.
There we go. We are done onboarding passengers. The pilots are getting off. And then we end our stream. How many crew is there on on A320? I think there might have been 4 flight attendants and 2 pilots. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so 4 flight attendants and 2 pilots. Because you need one flight attendant for every 50 passengers. That's why the
Pilots deboarding starting.
Q400 had 2, one in the front and one in the back because it has 76 seats. The CRJ 200 with 50 seats only needs 1 flight attendant. And then the Embraer 175 with 76 seats needs 2. Okay. I think our stream is officially done. Okay, so this particular gate that I'm parked at has a faulty jetway, but whatever. It worked out. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining into Ches Aviation today, and we cannot wait to see you all again in a few days because we have a big video coming out soon that I cannot wait for all of you to see. We will see you guys again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a amazing night. Bye-bye.